Today we're going to be talking about 7 new TV shows and movies coming out May 2023. First one coming out, it's technically April, but it's the end of April. We've got Happy Flunk is an Australian web series. I have previously done a review recap of season 4 as it had come out on Vimeo previously, but if you wanted to watch the free version that starts April 29, moving on to May 5, we have the movie You Can Live Forever. You trying to convert me, not unless you want me to. This is one of my favorite movies from 2022, and it's coming out on demand on May 5. But now I believe this may just be for us, but if you can get your hands on this movie, it is a good watch. The chemistry between the two actresses so good. It follows this girl who is joining her sort of art for a little while, and her aunt is a Jehovah's Witness, and so she's sort of like thrown into this warhole, into this world of Jehovah's, and as she develops a crush on one of them. And it's that sort of like Ension of like forbidden love. I don't. It's so good. I recommend checking it out, coming out May 8th. I apologize in advance, but I don't know how to pronounce his name. I want to say Terra Empaxia, but I'm sure it's 100 wrong. This is I think a Brazilian TV show now. To be honest, I really don't know much about it. From the trailer that I saw, which didn't have English subtitles by the way, so I kind of just and figured it out on the fly, but from what I understand it's like this way. Ole sort of like family, almost like a dynasty sort of like story. This one family takes over this firearm from this other family, like essentially steals it, like murders, and kills the owners and steals it. And I think like the daughter lives and is now fighting against that family that stole her land essentially and is creating a better farm. I don't know, look, honestly, that's what I gathered from the trailer. I will say the trailer looks straight as hell, right? But I have seen some articles and some tweets mentioning that there is going to be a queer relationship in this TV show. Now, I don't know if it's going to be posted with English subtitles anywhere, but it's coming out May 8th. Coming out May 10th, we have a new FX TV series called Class of 9. The Bureau claims to 1 different types of people, so long as we all do the same thing now. Not to get confused with the TV show Class of 7 that came out this month. Nobody really knows what's happening right now. This is a completely different show, and it's based on a class of FBI agents as they're going through their training. It is a sort of like, from what I can tell, a time jump sort of TV show where we start off with them as trainees, and we follow them throughout their career and their lives as they, get older and all that sort of stuff, so that we do have big time jumps in this series. From what I can gather, I will say we had like a tiny snippet. It wasn't even like actual kiss, but we gotta lean in with the characters that have been played by Kate Mara and Steffi. Oh my God, how do I say the last name? Mofi? Oh God, that's awful. That's not her last name, is it? So bad with names anyway. So it is expected, or hoped I guess, remind that we are gonna have a queer relationship between these 2 characters in the show, which I'm super excited for. Yeah, I'm keen to see what this brings us, because I can just imagine the chemistry is going to be freaking insane. So that's Class of 9 coming out May 10th. May 12th, we have the 7th season of Queer Eye. Are you all seeing this? Obviously, the main cast for Queer Eye, queer man, and non-binary, but some of the sort of contestants, or people that they've done makeovers on. We've had lesbians, we had a trans lesbian last season. So yeah, we potentially could get some more queer ladies in the next season. Ooh, but that's always a fun show to watch next up. Oh, May 19th, we have Selling Sunset. I'm not gonna lie, I can't watch this show. I just can't get through it. Wow, but I'm mentioning it just purely because one of the ladies in the show do they call themselves real estate agents? I don't know if it's different in America. One of the main characters in the show, right? She, last season, came out, I'm having an awakening, and it was this whole thing. She is dating G-Flip previously. I think she had only been in relationships with men, so it's like a new thing that they're playing into in the show, like it's a reality show, but they're playing into this whole. Or she's discovering her sexual, I don't know, it's a bit ridiculous, but I don't know if they're gonna do anything with it this season. We'll see. Other people will say I'm not gonna watch it. You're into it. It's coming out May 19th. Good luck with that. Coming up May 24th, we've got another reality show. There's a lot of reality shows coming out this month, but May 24th, we've got the Netflix show, The Ultimatum Queer Love. Sometimes love is not enough. I'm not gonna lie, this looks awful as sure. I think they have a straight version right previously, which I didn't watch because I hate the premise of it. They go in because all these couples go into this show, and all the couple since one of them has given the other an ultimatum of, like, I think most of it, if not all of it, is like I want to be married, the other person doesn't want to be married. So it's like the ultimatum is we get married, or we break up, and like that premise, it just leads to toxicity. I don't even want to say her name anymore. She's like Voldemort to me. It's just bad. So what do they do to like try and establish healthy relationships? They put all these couples into a reality show. And they're like, hey, look, they recompatible people in this show that you know if you're not interested in marrying your partner, you can hook up with someone else in this show. That's cool. I don't know, it's messy. I'll probably still check it out though, because you know it's just kind of like a car crash. You can't not watch it. It's so bad, but yeah, we got some messy shows out in May. Continuing on, we still have NCIS Hawaii. I believe Show Me Love, the last episode, is airing just towards the end of April. We also have Grey Anatomy and Station 19 Yellow Jackets. Good Trouble from started up this week, and I am super excited. It's one of my anticipated shows right now. So if you're not watching from, I recommend that one, and also Single Drunk Female. But speaking of toxic love stories, check out this video I did on Beverly and Genevieve. Oh, it's toxic, otherwise hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all in my next video. Okay, bye.